Let's go. Hello, pretty people. Yes, I am a little bit early. I go live every Tuesday on my business page at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. But I had to come live early today because I have a 2 o'clock appointment. So I'll be kind of in the car. And so I was like, you know what? I got some goodness to share. Someone needs to go live. And so I'm going to send you the link right here. Click the link so you can give me some stars if you're on my business page. Yes. And so I put the link there, even on YouTube. Go ahead and click it and just star me up. Yes. So I'm 30 minutes early because I wanted to stay committed to sharing actionable business tips every Tuesday. That's my alarm telling me. Yes. And so, hi, gorgeous Facebook user in the building. Yes, hashtag pretty people. If you are a pretty person, that just means we crown our people over here. We celebrate, collaborate, and create great relationships. So if you are a pretty person, hashtag pretty people. And do you have your pretty people tea? Yes, go to the link in the bio. You can get your pretty people tea and make sure you take a picture and send it to me so I can post it on my page. So yes, hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Yes, I'm a little bit earlier than I am normally at 1:30, but I had to come at 1 because I will be in the car and I won't be able to go live at that time. But my commitment is to make sure I share some actionable business tips with you every Tuesday, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So those that show up at 1:30 will be able to watch the replay. Does that sound good? Yes or yes? Okay, good. So if you're joining me, put newbie in the chat. Say I'm a newbie. That just means you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. Yes, hashtag pretty people. You are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. I speak back. And then, of course, if you're watching the replay, put replay. But if you tag and share, because I'm going to ask you every time, tag two people, tag two people, tag two people, or share the broadcast. Yes, if you're on my business page, please star me up. I put the link right there. So in the chat, you see the link. It says facebook.com stars. Yes. So you want to hit that link so we can get some stars on this page. So they gave me that feature. So I figured I might as well use it, baby. Let's use it. Let's use it. And so I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people start a business with me, and my personal organization is going down. I'm looking for the best of the best. I'm changing lives over here. 100 families, 100 women. Yes, people that are serious. They understand that they're going to be uncomfortable working with me. I'm going to push you forward to success. So I'm focused on the 100s. I'm going to my next level where I've trained hundreds of women to have financial freedom or make extra money or whatever the desire is. And so if you want to learn more about the 100s, put 100s in the chat so we can talk about it. Okay. And then I also help all of you because I know many of you have small businesses, whether you're in network marketing or direct sales or just a small business. I don't care. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threats. And some of you want to be triple threats. Yes, like me, I want to be a triple threat. So hashtag double threats. So I wanted to share with you some activities that I do on a daily basis. I think most people, they don't know how to spend their time building their business. They don't know the actual activities that they need to be doing to grow their businesses. And so I just decided today, let me just share with you 5 daily actions that I do regardless. Like every single day, these 5 daily actions is going down. And so, first of all, you've heard me talk about the Fab Five. If you haven't, write this down. Pretty person's going to put this in the chat for me. I appreciate you for putting this in the chat for me. My Fab Five is you got to have your faith, right? You got to be prayed up, whatever your faith is, right? Faith, that's the first F in the Fab Five. Faith, and then you got your family. You got to provide for your family. Then you got your finances. You got to have the money, honey. You got to have the money. And then you got to stay fit because if you're not healthy, you can't enjoy the money. You can't enjoy the family, right? And so you got to be fine, honey. Fine as wine. And then, of course, you got to have friends that enjoy it with you. Or, it could be both, but friends that enjoy it with you. So Fab Five will change you and you will change the people that are around you if you stick to those things, okay? Everybody is not your people. So understand if they don't fit in that category in this season, you cannot be, getting off track with those people. You have to do these 5 daily actions. These 5 daily actions is what I do every single day, okay? Write this down. Pretty person's going to help me out. Yes or yes. So if you've decided to start, you're new to me, you're starting a business, great. This is the page for you. My thing is start branding and marketing yourself. Marketing every day yourself. Marketing and building your social presence. Even if it's not perfect, do it anyway. You don't have to have a landing page. You don't have to have a website yet. You don't have to have 5,000 followers yet. You don't have to have a blog. You don't have to have an email funnel to start. You just start. Okay. I just need you to start because I started even now, I start projects and they're not perfect. And so don't wait to be perfect. Do it anyway. Stop saying someday. Someday leads to a town called nowhere. And I meet people all the time. Like I told you the story about the lady that I met over the weekend. She said she was writing a book. She's been writing it for years. When are you going to finish that book? Okay. So you are not serious about writing this book or getting it completed. And so give the world the best you got. It is between you and your God. It's never between you and the naysayers. And so when God is talking to me, it's not a conference call. He's talking to me. So when God is talking to you, it's not a conference call. That means you don't have to buzz somebody in, tell this person, oh, this is a community meeting. Let me tell this person. No. He told you, he showed you the vision. So you need to walk that thing out. Walk the vision out. So you do have to get rid of toxic people. So my 5 daily actions, a pretty person, please put this in the chat. My 5 daily actions to continue to build my business, to continue to build my online presence, to continue to build the pretty people is number 1, affirmations and prayers. Number 1, when I wake up, you got to roll on over. And I heard the lady say she put her bedroom slippers underneath the bed. So now when she gets out of the bed to get the bedroom slippers, she got to get on her knees. And so while she's on her knees, she go ahead and start praying. So whatever you need to do to get your mind right in the morning, the first thing, your daily thing is your affirmations, your prayers. If you meditate, whatever your thing is. And so I'm a prayer warrior. So I'm going to need to pray. Like I need to pray. Okay. Because I already know I said I'm helping 100 women get started in my organization. I know the enemy is here to attack me every day. I know he does not want me to get those 100 women and help those people build legacies. He doesn't want me to help them start businesses. He doesn't want me to help them have better lives. He doesn't want it. So every day, I already know he's waiting on the side of my bed like, oh, I can't wait till she wakes up. So I got to just roll on over on my knees. Say, okay, Lord, let's go. It's me and you today. So whatever yours is, right? So it centers your mind for the day. And I recommend with affirmations, you say your affirmations throughout the day and you pray throughout the day, not just in the morning, but the morning is, they say your mind is more impressionable in the morning. And so they said that if you turn your radio on, right, you're expecting to get, if you turn it to pop, you're going to get pop radio. If you turn it to R&B, you're going to get R&B radio. And so you got to turn your mind into this positive place early in the morning and center yourself. Because if you turn it to negativity, you're going to get negativity all day. If you're that type of person that you're like, oh, the alarm went off, you're already starting the day off wrong. Okay, the fact that you even heard the alarm is a blessing. So you need to be like, woo, Jesus, the alarm went off. Okay, so you got to change your attitude. Now, the second thing that I do on a daily basis, that's how I start the day, is I prospect daily. So I reach out and talk to new people daily. Number 2, write it down. I prospect daily. I'm always meeting new friends. I'm always, meeting new people because like I just said, I'm developing 100 new. And so put 100 in the chat if you want to learn more about that. So I'm always prospecting. I'm always looking for my best friend. I'm always looking for a business partner. I'm always looking for her, right? And so a lot of times they are attracted to me already, but I'm still making conversations. I'm reaching out. I'm getting to know her better. I'm visiting her page. So I'm prospecting daily. That's the second thing that I'm doing to grow my business. The third thing that I'm doing, does this make sense? Yes or yes? And so if you're not prospecting every single day, you're not growing. That's just like Walmart. I always use Walmart, Chick-fil-A as examples. Walmart is marketing every single day. That means they're prospecting every day for new people to come shop at Walmart. And so you cannot rest on your continuous, your basic customer base. People shop other places. That's fine. That's why you got to have new business coming in. New business, new blood, new customers all the time. The new. Because they're going to be customers. They go to Walmart, but they might go to Target. They might stop going to Walmart and start going wherever else is similar to that. And so that's why you got to always have new blood coming in. Same thing with your small business. You think people are just going to, maybe they're like, I love you, I like purchasing from you, but if they see another deal, they might be like, oh, that's a better deal. So that's why you have to have new business. There is no restaurant retailer that is not looking for new business. None. So every day you're prospecting daily. That's number 2. Number 3, the third thing I do on a daily basis is I follow up daily. Number 3, I follow up daily. Because guess what? She didn't respond 2 days ago. She didn't respond today. So I got to follow up. She didn't respond 30 days ago. She didn't respond. So if you are prospecting every day, you will always have somebody to follow up with. See, when you're like, I don't have anybody to follow with, that just tells me you weren't prospecting. Because if I'm prospecting every day, and numbers do matter. If I'm prospecting every day, everybody's not responding back to me at the same time, right? So they say 1 out of 10, right, will reply, or 2 out of 10, depending on how good you are, and sometimes 5 out of 10. But let's say on average, 1 out of 10. So if you prospect 10 people today, 1 or 2 might reply back to you, right? And so say you don't follow up, you would have to follow up with that person. And so you prospected somebody, they just saw the message. They don't know to go to message request. They don't know to go to their message spam. They don't know you left a message, right? So when they finally see the message, they respond. That's 2, 3, 4 weeks later. And so that's fine because you're not waiting on them. That's why you're prospecting every day. You wait on no one. You're not waiting on anyone. Oh, I prospected 10 people and nobody said anything. I'm going to say prospect 10 more. Prospect 20, prospect 30, because numbers never lie. People do. So you're going to be following up daily. I follow up daily because somebody's always in the DM. I'm always following up. Somebody's always in the DM. That's third thing. The fourth thing is that I do every single day is I engage daily. Like this is an engagement that I'm live every Tuesday at 1:30, sharing actionable business tips to help you grow your businesses. I engage with the people. I go back. I see who responded. I see who gave me stars. I can see who followed. I can see who shared. I'm responding. I can see the newbies. If they put newbie, I say, thank you, newbie. I'm engaging daily on social media. I'm engaging. The part that people miss in growing an organization online is you're not being social on social media, which doesn't make sense. And so I have to engage. I have to go to your pages. I have to see you. Like, hey, girl, thank you so much. I have to engage every single day on my TikTok, on my Reels. I'm engaging with the peoples. Okay, that's the fourth thing that I do on a daily basis. Is this helpful? All right. So, and the fifth thing that I do is I'm always adding new friends on Facebook or adding followers or following new people. And I'm always accepting requests. Okay. So I'm always adding what I can't accept. I'm at the 5,000 limit. I'm actually deleting people so I can accept people. But for you, you want to make sure you're going in your friend requests, accepting those people. Obviously, I would look at their page first. I would see if it's somebody you want to connect with. I would not be judgmental. You don't know her circumstances or his circumstances. If that's you, for me, I'm developing 100 new women entrepreneurs. Yes, men are invited to the 3-day ride because that's just for everybody. But I do want women in a place where they have financial freedom. And so for all the stay-at-home moms, or if you're married like me and you want to have independence, you want to build something great for your family. And so you want to make sure you're going through those people that are requesting you. Hey, can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? They're requesting you. Those are your people. Like, don't let those people sit there. That doesn't make sense to me. If I go request your friendship and you don't even accept it, okay, I'm a unrequest this person. You know, they're not even friending me. I'm trying to come over here. I'm trying to purchase. I'm trying to support. I'm trying to love on you, but you didn't even accept it. Like, really? So you want to go through that, because that's what I would be thinking. You didn't accept my friendship? And if you don't want them as a friend, delete it. Delete it. It's fine. And so you want to add friends every day, accept friends every day, follow every day. You follow new accounts. I'm following people that they inspire me, or they give great ideas. They know social media, whatever it is. They are TikTok gurus, whatever it is. I'm always following people that I can learn from, that I can be inspired by. And so you want to make sure you're doing that every single day. I'm always gathering good content based on what I'm looking at. And so those are the 5 daily actions that I do every single day, every day, every day. And they don't, the error. And so if you have a time block, you can time block your activity. I teach that. Matter of fact, tomorrow night, Wednesday, if you're in my business tips, motivation, and inspiration group, we're going to talk about my power hour. And so if you want to be a part of that, you need to learn how to have a power hour every day building your business. You want to be in that group. You have to answer the entry questions. There are like 70 people that didn't even read. And so if you are one of those people, you're not in there, it's probably because you didn't read, and it probably said, hey, what type of business are you in? It probably asked you 3 questions, and my assistant lets you in the group. So the cool thing is you can go back and you can answer the questions. So you are a part of the group. That's my private group. I bring people on live with me so I can answer their business question based on their business. And that's where you want to be. If you have a certain question for me, you want to be in the business tips, motivation, and inspiration group. And so, yeah, so if you're just sitting there, it's like 70 people. And I'm like, did they not see the questions? Like, I love you, but did you not see the questions? And so, yes, you do have to answer the entry questions because I want you to be a part of that. So those are the 5 things that I do on a daily. So you can share with me some things that you do. These are all income producing activities. I only do income producing activities. I call them IPAs. What's your IPA for the day? So if you're a part of my personal organization, I'm like, what's your IPA for today? Like, what does that look like? So you tell me I was straightening up my shelves with my product. That's not an income producing activity. If you tell me, oh, I was just scrolling, okay, that's not an income producing activity unless you're getting inspired, saving, and you're going to redo some content, right? If you're just, I was just watching other people, that's not an income producing activity. And so you want to be doing income producing activities. And so we'll discuss that Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. in the business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, my power hour, how to maximize your time in a power hour, getting all these things done in an hour. Obviously, if you have more than that, I truly believe the average person has more than an hour, but you're guaranteed if you work this power hour that you've committed to your business, that you're not just interested in your business. So in your current environment prevents, if your current environment prevents you from becoming who you'd like to be, change it. If the people around you don't understand time blocking, they don't understand why you're doing these daily activities, they don't understand why you need to prospect online. Okay, that's okay. Change it. You can change the people that you hang around. You know that, right? You can do it. You don't need to tell them, I'm just going to stop hanging around you. Just stop. You don't owe anybody any explanation for becoming greater. And so I would certainly advise you, if this person is not elevating you, then you're going to have to let them go for the season. And it's okay. Everybody has a season. My mom always said to me, she said, people do 2 things. They either take you up or take you down. They're just like elevators. So if they're taking you up, great. If they're bringing you down, not so great. All right. So people are just like elevators. They bring you up or they bring you down. So that is your choice. What button are you going to press? Okay. That's up to you. And so please do me a favor. Please share the broadcast if this was helpful, just to know, like, what is it that Jerusha is doing every single day? Those are definitely 5 daily actions that I do every single day. And I thought that might be helpful because a lot of times people are like, well, I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know what to do. I want to do it, but I don't know what to do. And so those are things that you should be doing. And understand, if you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. So no one has to accept what you're doing. No one has to accept that you're changing. Only you have to do that. Oh, okay, Fab 5. Yes, thank you so much for putting the Fab 5. Yes, here's the link for the stars. Star me up. Please go ahead and tag and share. Tag and share the broadcast. That is something that I would love for you to do, because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. And so I will be back. Of course, if you are in the group, I'll see you tomorrow night, Wednesday, 8 p.m. If not, I'll see you every Tuesday on my business page at 1:30. Today I had to go a little earlier because I have an appointment that I won't be able to do it, right? And typically I'll sneak out and be like, oh, I gotta go out. But this one I won't be able to do that. And so I just wanted to make sure you got your lesson for today. You got your lunch and learn for today. If this was helpful, hashtag helpful. Say thank you, Jerusha. Yes, if this is helpful for you, I love to hear what you do. What's your 5 things that you do on a daily basis, and is it working for you? And if it's not working, change it. Change is voluntary or involuntary, but change is necessary. Jerusha. Change is voluntary or involuntary, but necessary. You're welcome. Hashtag helpful. Make sure you share. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day. Let's get that money.